Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Infinite Cards, and today we're going to play as Lothran, Spawncaller of the Depths, which is somewhat interesting because he gets to basically have a constant stream of 2/2s that when you play spells get +1/+1. Like after 2 rounds it's going to create one of these, and then after 3 rounds, and when it enters immediately, so we get one. You do get the 2/2 immediately, and then every 3 rounds after that you get another one, which it could be quite good. Just have something on the board consistently. We are of course going to play on hard, and we're going to play on Torment 5, so we get some rarer cards to start with, but worse rewards, and start with 3 less life points, which is very significant, and 60% more shop prices, which is bad, quite bad. Means shops are a lot less valuable. I'm going to unlock this commander, and we're going to start. This is the last run we need to complete before I've got 20 cards to fight the ultimate final Giga Boss of this game, which I don't have any idea what it does, so we'll find out after this video. So if you do want to see that, I do upload every single day, and I've been putting these videos out about every second day. So if you subscribe, you'll find out when that happens. 5 mana 5/2, that gives us life when it gets played. Okay. When it dies, 1 unit gets +5 attack permanently. That's pretty good. That is our legendary card. 2 mana 1/2. When it leaves, you get 2 health or something. That's pretty decent. 2 mana melee weapon. 1/2. On enter, I get 1 parry. Sure. On fight, I get 1 barrier. Okay. Yeah, it is a melee weapon. If this was a ranged weapon, this would be amazing, but also it only has 2 uses and only has 1 damage, so I can activate to give me extra fight. Maybe if I forge that a bunch, it could be really good. For 3 mana, I get a Radiant Heart Crystal and a Frail Human. That's not great, I will say. 5 mana 1/1. Ew. After 1 turn, when other unit or relic on the field re-enters, and when this enters, I get +2 attack to 2 things. Not great, I would say. 6 mana. Play 1 unit on the field doubles their attack this turn, and I get some small little tokens. Okay. 1 mana spell, 2 units get +1 health. Fine. 1 unit gets +4 attack this turn. 3 mana 0/2. On enter, 3 units take 1 damage. Okay. I mean, it's terrible stats here, but when it leaves, 2 units get +1 attack this turn. Not fantastic. 4 mana 4/1, also not great. I have to take a charge away from something to play this, but then 2 units get +1/+2. For 4 mana, I mean that is a pretty decent effect. The condition kind of sucks unless we have something we don't care about. 6 mana 3/2. 2 relics or shards on the pile move to hand. Okay. I mean, they have to come from the pile. If they came from the deck, this would be kind of sick, but does not. A 1 mana relic, which I can activate for 3 mana to draw 1. Okay, well, probably don't care about that too much. And 3 mana create 3/3. 3 mana 2/1. All units on the field get 1 health when it leaves. Okay, I mean, sure. You got a bunch of ways to get HP on stuff. A 7 mana 4/5 that enters loses me 1 life. Why would I ever play that? If this was a 4 mana 7/7, I'd consider it. The 7 mana 4/5, that's garbage in every word, in every way possible. When this fights, I get 2 parry. That's pretty good with our melee weapon, although it's got shit stats as a 2/1, so you know, for 4 mana. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. Let's start with +1 max mana, because oh boy, we need some help, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep this because at least it gives us some amount of ramp if we desperately need it. We're gonna do 3 damage to us immediately, and just like that, we got 14 life. Gonna create a 2/1. What I'm going to do is play this one first. Because I can't trade it in. I got a Bewitched Reinforcement now. And then now every 3 rounds it's going to re-enter and give us another one. Interestingly enough, effects that could make this re-enter suddenly would be really good. Holy, I didn't think about that. Got 2 mana I can't really make use of, but... +2 health. I'm going to give it to you because... wow, okay. I think it's +1/+1 on top of that. So it's now a 3/6. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Every time I play a spell, it's going to get that. That's kind of incredible, actually. Like, if I play this spell, honestly, yeah, it's probably fine. +1/+1. I get to swing in and I can let us draw, but like whatever. I'll play this out just because I can. I'll trade the Frail Human in. Okay, so we might really want some cheap spells in this deck. Ways to get more spells. Loses charge. I mean, that's fine. This can lose charge and give this +1/+1 or +1/+2, and it's another spell, so they get another +1/+1 on top of that. Wow. Okay, that's really neat. That's really neat. Really, it does snowball quite hard. I'm gonna play that just for a little bit of life. This leaves everything gets +1 health. Wow. Okay, that's really nice. Huh. This commander might be underrated. I think only like 1.8% of players have won on hard with this character. Same as the one we did last time. At the very least, it's very low. Around 2% or something. 8 mana, 6/4. A relic weapon gets 2 more uses. That is a pretty good effect if we can get some good ranged weapons. That's a really nice effect, but it does cost 8. 7 mana spell creates 4 1/1s. I might want that. Let's go to let's just do an event. Duplicate a card. Get 3 aqua cards. I think we're kind of all about aqua cards at this point. Getting spells would also be nice, but 9 mana 6/6 creates a 2/2 Bewitched Aqua. Okay, I mean it's but this thing snowballs quite hard, so the more of them we have, the better. A 0/2 is terrible. A 2/2 for 5. 2 relics or shards in the deck moves to the top of the deck. That is a good effect. Terrible price. When it dies, 1 damage to all units on the field, including mine. No, thank you. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I can afford to ramp up to 9 mana. I can probably get away with 8 mana, but 9 mana one is better stats across the board for 1 more mana. But this is extra charges on our weapon. Could be nice. I feel like I need more things. Yeah, I don't know if this relic's gonna matter. All right, well, we'll see. Let's see, only aqua units. Come there, get a booster pack. You know what? We could probably do that. Nah, let's go to the event. If we can forge, that'd be nice. Crafting card or forge. Crafting a card means I can craft a forged card, and I've got a lot of trash that I want to get rid of. So let's craft a 1 mana 0/1. Enter gets max mana, okay? When it dies, a relic or shard from the pile moves to hand. All right, that's fantastic. Get in there. I am very happy with that. Anything I'd want to take out in exchange for that? 4 mana 2/2 probably. That's nice. That's a card you'd always want to play turn 1, and even later on, that's still really nice. That is a really good effect. Yeah, let's go more aqua cards. Let's just see. Melee weapon. This is not going to be very helpful to us early on. Although, actually, no, I need to... When this enters, 3 units take 1 damage. Okay, that's kind of all right. Really need... They're going to be creating 1/3 jellyfish things. I need to have something on the field to be able to deal with. Oh, hey, this is kind of neat. That's our brand new 1-drop. It's so good. It's so good. I would like to play that, but also at the same time, no. I'll just create a 3/3 giant. I think that's fair. Nice thing about this is actually if I use our melee weapon. Oh, wait a minute. This is really good. +1 health, +1 health. And then you'll get another +1/+1 on top of that. -1. It doesn't actually matter for these. I'm just going to run... Oh, well, it matters a little bit, I guess. No, I'm not going to be able to kill him this turn anyway. So I'm going to take it on the boss. And the one that's doing life damage is the one I'm going to kill with the giant. Okay, we've had a very smooth start here, I would say. Might get parry. Get our weapon out. I may as well. I'm not being super efficient with her mana, but at the same time. Activate to give myself an extra attack, so I can attack twice this turn. That's interesting, because what I could do is this, which is pretty efficient. Because then when this one dies, they can come right back to my hand. And if I sack you, I can get it right back again. And I get the parry and barrier back. Neat. Which one is... The one on the right is one I cared about the most. I'd really like some more spells. That'd be nice. I didn't get any. I didn't get it. Wait, I can't kill this, technically. It would cost me my... Wait, +1 attack this turn. I guess I didn't need to attack with my thing, but... Yeah, whatever. It's worth it to avoid the damage and them producing even more. Plus, we get more Bewitched Aquas. Ooh, well... Fortunately, I'm not ramping up to this very well. Do I want the 2/1 on the board, or do I want to try and ramp to this? Let's try and ramp to it. -1 health. Well... Very well. Leave 2 health things. Or I could keep ramping up to this. I feel like just ramping up to that is honestly better. So I attack this. It's fine. Great and you. They are gonna... Oh, and enter on their side of the field. Okay. I don't actually need to worry about that too much. I can lose a charge. Or I could just play this out. +1, +2 to both of these. And then play this again. I mean, that's a 6/8, but like... This is really good, so... Well, it has to have exactly 1 charge. I can't play this. Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter. Was it gonna be a spell? No? Okay. Can I have something re-enter? Enter does 1 damage to 3 things. On enter, 2 units get +2 attack. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna do it to these 2. Yeah, it would have been 1 short anyway. Yeah. It doesn't really matter in this case, but... That's a pretty good combo. Alright, we win with pretty ease. Pretty good ease. Your other Aqua units get +2 health. Unfortunately, it does only have 1 health itself, but that's a pretty good effect. Even if it doesn't stick around forever. 7 mana, 5/4. After 2 turns, it gets +2/+2 and an extra fight that turn. And it leaves, I get to swap charge on units or relics. That's a pretty good effect. It is 7 mana, which is a little hard to deal with, but a little hard for us to play. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Honestly, this re-enter, no, I don't care that much about it. Should probably play keep the 9. I just need some ramp. If we can get some ramp, would be golden. I don't know if I have enough money for the shop, to be honest. Forge a card, duplicator, craft a card. Let's craft a card, forged. Would like an aqua unit, please. It costs me all my essence, so whatever I get is what I get. 7 mana, 6/1. I get max mana. Well, it is ramp, but it's very late ramp. I draw when it dies. 2 units get +1 health. Observe card play, +2 attack this turn. I wish I could re-roll that. I don't really want it, to be honest. Don't really want it. Well, let's go to the shop with like no money. Oh, I can barely afford this. Dragons get +1 attack. Well, I don't really have many dragons. 2 mana, 2/2. Swap attack defense. Create in hand a fragment for 2 mana. I can't afford it anyways. I can barely afford this. 4 mana, 4/2, and play, I get 3 parry. Leaves, okay. And then we got some common cards here. That is terrible. That is okay-ish. 1 mana, 1/1. After 2 turns, it gives us current mana. That is probably not even worth a slot in the deck, to be honest. I'm going to buy the mystery card. 6 mana, 2/5. An enter, create a 2/1 Mystic Aqua. Activate once to give it +2 attack permanently. It's okay. It's okay. In the 6 mana slot, moving relics or shards in the pile to my hand. I guess I don't care that much about that right now. I might want... I want the 6/1 instead. It gives us max mana. Or do I want the 6/2/5 that also gives us this? I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll replace. I could have had both, but like at the same time, we want it to be relatively slim. Get 2 aqua cards, craft a card. If I craft a card, it can be forged, and I have no control over what it is. Well, this sucks. 0/2 for 5 with swap. I can destroy, get 3 max mana. Okay. Mid-game ramp. I could treat it like spend 5 mana to ramp 3 and get 6 parry. And when it gets destroyed, I do 1 damage to 3 things. Like, yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it. We can try. We're definitely gonna, once we get up to the mid-range, we got plenty of ramp possibilities. I don't want that 7 mana card. I don't. Duplicate a card. Search for loot. Search for loot. 1 mana, 0/2 goblin. Observe leave. +2 attack this turn. Activate once to give itself +5 health. Not the greatest turn 1 play, but later on, I mean, just a bucket of health with the chance of getting, well, a little bit of attack. It's not permanent. And a 3 mana 2/2, and the leaves creates a Radiant Heart Crystal. That's not terrible. It's not fantastic, but it's not terrible. You know what? Let's try them. Anything I want to get rid of? Well, I don't have the one that gives more HP to her in the deck. Probably should have. We have a very interesting deck, I will say. Let's remove the spider. And probably this. We need some 4 drops. That's what we need. Or ways to ramp up past 4 mana very easily. Okay, well, throwing that away. These are okay. They are going to create... Oh, they're just going to do 1 damage to us a turn. Okay. Not gonna add any more ads. I mean, it's just a free 1 damage, but probably better later on. Let's do health. I think I'd rather kill the one on the left more. What are they gonna do? You or unit? Well, I may as well play it. Take it to the face. I think we're okay-ish. Because we get this. And now, if I cast this spell, I get a 3/3. Plus, this leaves I can get more HP here. You get +1/+1. We're okay. Oh, 9 mana card, sure. I'm gonna get rid of that to ramp a little bit. May as well play this. I'm thinking I'll do this. Why not? 2 piercing damage. Give this its HP back. Okay, that's fine. Leaves to get a Radiant Heart Crystal. We are close to being able to ramp up what we need. What are they gonna do? They're just buffing this turn. Don't necessarily need to do anything crazy here. To get more fights, like there's no point. Not right now. Okay. I sack something, I can get this out, which is something. This leaves +1 health to everything, which is nice, but like it's better for us to ramp, I think, at this point and get lots of stuff out. I don't think anything special happens when I fight. I get a barrier. But actually, this is a little bit free. And I might... yeah, okay. Was that wise? Probably not. +4 attack this turn, huh? This is gonna go crazy. Now everybody's gonna get +1/+1. Nobody can survive this and kill it. Unfortunately. I wouldn't want to lower our HP any more than we already have. I really need another spell, huh? Well, this only gets attack anyway, so I'll sack it. We'll start working on this. It's close. Okay, I think they're gonna do 2 piercing damage this turn. Yes. Oh, hi. I could have been ramping up to this, but like whatever. Good question. This would be up to 6 damage. Put it on this. 3 plus this will have another 3. Alright. It's alright. If I trade both of them in, and it's just this guy who just doesn't hurt us directly. It's probably worthwhile. I can activate to give this. I can only do it once, but I mean, damage is damage. I really don't want to kill this one. These are not enough on their own. Oh well, whatever. Sack this or sack this. I think this has already done its job, so whatever. She's just gonna keep losing attacks slowly, but Radiant Heart Crystal. +1/+1 on each of them. Fantastic. Well, I don't really have to worry about our HP anymore, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I do, actually. Never mind. This thing's doing 1 damage to us every turn. I won't have enough this turn anyway, so let's do this. And then +1. Oh, that's pretty good. We'll just win next turn, no problem. Other awkward units get +2 health, but it doesn't matter. We're just gonna do this anyways. Okay, pretty cool. This deck is way more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. To be honest. Or mana 9/1. Observe discard, get +1 attack permanently. Got 1 HP. But if you can give it HP in some other way, well, then you're spending a lot to do that. So I don't know. 3 mana, human, it's 1/1. 1 unit on the other side of the field with greater than equal to attack gets minus. Oh, on my side of the field. What? I have to. Okay, this better be a good effect. On enter, it gets to charge. It gets +2 attack. There's a 3/1 when they first play it. When it dies, +1 barrier. And observes a spell played. Create a 1/1 frail human. I see. But I have to. Well, actually, if there's nothing on the field that satisfies this, it's fine. Because it's not a condition. It's just an enter effect. That's interesting. I don't know if I really want it that badly, though. Like, sure, it gives us barrier, but only once when it dies. They play spells, I get more tokens. I mean, I do need a 4-drop, so I guess I'll grab that. Not the human, though. Okay, so when this guy dies, he splits into 2. Well, I think I throw all of this away, to be honest, and hope for the best. The goblin. What are you gonna do? 1 unit takes 2 damage. I could give this 5 HP. And it takes the 2. Sure, fine, I guess. That is better off used later, I think. When the Jade Spawn starts coming in. What am I willing to discard in order to play this? Because it's absolutely 110% worth it. Probably this. You don't need to attack this turn. That's fine. Okay. Pretty good. When this leaves, I get 2 HP to something. Well, that sucks. That's not great. Well, I gotta keep ramping. We don't have the greatest ramp, huh? Okay, I don't think that's that important. On enter, I get to do 1 damage to those. Let's the goblin finish this off, and you get to smack for some more. I'm losing a lot of HP here. Okay, I mean, that'd be decent. I really want this 9 mana card, but I just can't get up. I just can't get that much mana right now. Okay. Oh, because this left re-entered. He got the bonus. That's neat. Well, I mean, the goblin is still, in theory, the least useful. I'm going to play this. Ramping up wouldn't really get us to it anyways, so. Now, don't forget, this guy will split into 2 120s. At some point. 6 parry. Leaves, dies. I can activate to get 3 max mana immediately. And that'll cause a leave effect as well. We'll give him +2. Which is cool. Swap attack and defense. don't think that really helps with anybody, to be honest. I mean, I can let somebody survive, actually. One trade-in. Goodbye, Goblin. You did good, surprisingly. Well, I won't be able to kill it this turn. Most unfortunately. Minus one attack on something. Okay, well. Oh, hey, spell. Double attack this turn. It would definitely be better later. But I could get a lot of +1/+1 effects. Right now, if I did that. Which would be kind of sweet, but also kind of pointless. Getting this out would be really nice. Double attack this turn. I wonder if I get the effects first? No. Okay. I want to kill this relatively efficiently, and I really can't. Unfortunately. Gonna do 2 life damage to us, so I'm just gonna destroy him. Which I think he'll still do 2 life damage to us, yeah. At least I get to swing in for 8, which is cool. This is really not doing much. Phoenix for life back, and when it dies, I get +5 damage to something permanently. Let's play this, because in 2 turns, it'll be able to swing in and probably finish off whatever remains, you know? Need 4 damage. There we go. Easy kill. Yeah, it's fine. The -1 doesn't really matter here. Oh, hey. That's a lot of +1/+1s. Get 1 HP too, why not? And I just swing in for the kill. And we win, okay. 5 mana spell to draw 4 cards. 2 mana spell. Give 3 things +1/+1. And if those 3 things happen to be Mystic Aquas, then we could really be giving them like +2/+2 for 2 mana. That's pretty good. We can definitely deal with that. 1 mana, 2/1, whatever. A 2 mana 4/1 Goblin. Human or beast? We can probably deal with the humans pretty well, I think. All right, we need 25 cards. Well, I want the 2 mana spell, and that's really all we need, I think. The card draw would be fine, but this is also 5 mana. Could also get another 1 drop just to have something to play on turn 1, which would... But it's nothing special. 2 mana 4/1 is actually kind of most of the time better than that, so we'll swap it out. I could get only spells. Let's try that. We're truly doing a very heavy spell deck here. Night Backup is a 2/2 for 1 mana. Or, well, might kill that with our weapon. We'll see. I wish I could have got some of our 1 drops. Well, this is not ideal, I would say. Gonna do 1 life damage to us. I'm gonna take more damage. Like, if I attack into him, it's just gonna suck horribly. We got a 2/2 on the board. Green Heart Crystal. You get a +1/+1. Or I could do this. Oh, that's probably worth it. Gonna create a 3/3 night backup, which is not ideal. Ruh-roh. I mean, this is now pretty good. I'm not gonna have the greatest turn ever. Now question is, do I trade? I may as well. Kind of sucks, but I'm getting low on HP already. 5 mana. I'll play this. 2 piercing damage. These leaves, I get the crystal. Means I get to use it immediately to ramp. Okay, we got a Bewitched Aqua. Give them HPs. This 4 attack this turn is not going to be super helpful. It'll be better next turn. I'll play this. Remove charge from something. And then give +1/+2 to those. If I do this, I can actually sack him into this. And they get +1. And they can swing in for a decent chunk of damage. Reserve discard, it gets +1 attack, okay? And this leaves, I can give +2 health to something. Give to her, she might be able to actually make more use of it. This leaves all things get +1 health, but I'll wait. Okay, maybe I won't wait. Maybe I won't wait. Alright. Sure. That's a decent amount of damage, I would say. Yeah, I just don't have a good way to attack with our... Well, this is unfortunate. I discard, he gets +1 damage. That'll be 18 damage plus another 3. That's enough to win. Well, enough to kill the boss. And then I just trade into this guy next turn, and oh, I'll take it to the face. Okay. Yeah, just trade in and we win. Not too bad. 1 mana spell that creates a 2/1 Aqua. Nice. I'm in a draw 3 spell. Don't care too much. Granted, we could use some card draw at this point. Question is, 5 mana draw 4 cards or 5 mana draw 3 cards? Fine, I'll do it. We are just playing our hand out so fast. Rare Aqua card, rare Relic card. Probably want a Relic at this point. 6 mana. Serve enter, less than or equal to 3. That's very good because that counts for our Aquas that we get every few rounds or every few turns. Create a 1/1 weak Aqua. Activate once to play a spell in hand for free. Okay. Costs us 3 mana, but 3 mana to create a 4/4 giant. All right, this is very good. Obviously, it costs 6, so it's a little hard for us to get out, but I'll do it. Booster pack or events? Doesn't really make a huge difference. Let's do an event because we might be able to craft or 3 relic cards, rare spell card, rare spell. 2 mana, max mana, and a 2/2 giant. Perfect. Beautiful. Add to the deck. Start with Faint Heart Crystal so we can hopefully have a smoother early game. The weapon will actually be somewhat useful here. This is not going to be super great, but it will be later. +1 health. No. Okay. I almost certainly have to save these. I'm going to do this just so that I get the barrier a little bit up. Because I'm going to take this to the face. There we go. Witched Aqua, welcome. Too bad I don't have any spells in my hand. Literally none at all. However, if I play this, it's still pretty good. Next turn, I can sack something. You go to 4 mana. You're going to be up to 6 mana total. It's not quite enough. I'm just going to use our weapon. 2 piercing damage. I could take it on that. But, I'm going to take it to the face. Ooh, well. That is nice. This is also good, but this 2-1 will be a 2-3 and gives this +1/+1, of course. I think I'm gonna sack this. I really need to have something bigger to start killing these things. Okay. 2 piercing damage. I'm gonna have to take it on them. Well, I could take it to my face, but like at the same time, it's dicey. Okay, I'm gonna kill this. Get very close to killing this, but not quite. Actually, I can with this. Nice. Very nice. They won't be getting any more HP now. Curse of Decay is going to do 1 damage to a unit every turn. I'll have it on this guy, probably. I don't care about our weapon that much, so we'll use that to ramp. And this dies, +1 attack this turn to 2 units. Alright, this is pretty good. I could also ramp to do that, but I think it's just better. Now, here's the question. When this dies, I get +5 damage to one of the... I'm going to do it on her so that I can get this kill immediately. I do lose one of these Mystic Aquas, but that's a worthy trade, I would say. 2 piercing damage. Let's just do it on the Frail Human. -1. You're going to die in 1 hit anyway. Well, actually, if I get a spell, I did not get a spell. All right, that's fine. 9 damage. I mean, it'd be much better if I can't get a single spell, you know? Aha, there you go. Single spell. Really, really, really good for us. Except he's got +3 attack this turn. So I should have waited. I should have played this first. Actually, no, I don't need to. We can just win. We can just win. I was correct. 2 mana relic. Observe, activate, get 1 parry. Nice. Okay. It's not as good as barrier, but it's still good. Create a 1/2 withering nature for 2 mana. And I can once get Crimson Core for 3 mana. It's not fantastic, but it is worth adding, I think, at least for now. Getting that extra parry allows us to swing in with our melee weapon, even though our melee weapon's not great. Craft a card, go to the shop. I mean, I get 400 gold for the next shop. We get some... I got 5 essence. I should craft something. Do I want a spell or do I want a unit? Get a spell. Let's get a forged spell. 8 mana. Give lots of bonuses to stuff and get 3 life. It does cost us 8 mana. And we have to have a board for this to really benefit us, but that is a pretty substantial buff. Yeah, okay. I really like cheap spells, though. To be honest. I don't have anything that lets us play a spell for free, do I? I do, actually. Spell in hand, play for free from that relic. Okay, we'll do it. Let's go to the shop. I don't have that much money, but maybe we can get something. Observe fight. Because it's 1 charge. Activate one charge. Destroy a unit and get max mana. Okay. I probably don't have that many extra units on the field to destroy for that. But I can spend 2 mana to create a 2/2 shade, and then I could destroy it, I guess. 9 mana, 3/9. When it fights, it gets +2 health to something. It's 9 mana, though. 7 mana, 4/2. You have 2 attack to 3 things. When it dies, create a 2/2 Bewitched Aqua. If a spell play, it gets +2 attack this turn. 6 mana spell, creates 2 Timid Beasts, and buffs. When it dies, you get 2 current mana. That's a pretty good 1-drop, actually. It's not max mana, but current mana is still pretty good. 1 mana, 1/1. When after 2 turns, if I kept alive, I do 2 damage. I'm gonna buy this 1-drop, I think. I don't know if I really want this relic. We're really just not going to get that much use out of it, you know? Let's buy the mystery card. 4 mana, 2/6, human. On enter, something gets +1/+1. That's okay. That's okay. It is a 4-drop, which we kind of do need 4 drops. Preferably. It's defensively statted. Do I really want this? I mean, yes, because that's ramp. We really need the ramp, so. Forge a card. Honestly, forging this would be amazing. Or this. Yeah, I think we forge this and get better stats or anything. After 2 turns, create in hand an evergreen fragment, which we could use to give it more health or something else to health. That's really good. All right, I'll take it. Gladly. Get a legendary aqua card. 5 mana, 6/4. Your other aqua units get +2 health. Oh, that's so good. For 3 turns, 2 units get +2 health. When it leaves, 1 thing gets + health. Wow, that's so nice. That is glorious. That is really good. I almost wish it was like a 4/6 instead of a 6/4, but that's fine. If we combine both of them on the field at once, they'll give each other extra HP. Okay, this will probably be kind of nice to pick these guys off a little bit. Okay, Goblin, are you going to die immediately? 1 unit or me -2. I can take it to the face. Keep him alive. I'm not going to play this until we have good stuff out. So him being a 0/6 is nice because he can absorb a bunch of damage, but there we go. Very good. Play this, give them +1/+1 each. Fantastic. You do have quite a bit of HP, so. Need to ramp. Need to ramp. Radiant Heart Crystal. Okay, is very. We can play this next turn. And then we'll have extra health and we can swing in for a lot of damage, I think. I mean, I could do it now, actually. Take 1 extra damage, but probably fine. Oh, when this leaves, I get the Heart Crystal. That kind of sucks, but. Oh my god, that's so much stuff, dude. This gives us parry, Withering Nature. I mean, I'm gonna have to sack it so I can play this. We need the HP. So here's the thing. I'm in trouble. I'm in mild trouble. I need to kill these things. I can kill this. Now, preferably ones that do life damage to us are the ones we should target first. 2 damage or something. I mean, that does give us the crystal immediately to ramp with. Ugh. Could have done it to this. Well, actually, this is probably fine. Ramp up. I get to play this and this. 3 damage to things. So if I want to kill... Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's just do these 3. Like I could run both of these into this and he just gets bigger. Do I trade him in just to kill this? I think no, I think we need to maximize our damage. -1 health, -1 health. This leaves something gets +2 health. Dude, I can't afford this. Next turn, 2 things get +2 health. So I need this to live. I'm going to trade this in because it just works really nicely. I can kill with this. Now they're going to do 2 damage to you or a thing. And all I have to do is work on killing this. I've got nothing to spend my mana on. God, they just spawn more. No, stop. Oh, that's not good. Well, 3/3 giant is nice. Yeah, I could trade into that, but like it's just not. I don't think it's worth it. We're very close to death, though. Is the problem? Oh, they keep spawning more. I think we are gonna die. This is not good. This is very bad, in fact. Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, which ones are doing life damage to us now? Okay. Just this one. Trade in you. I do this, I lose 2 HP on dudes, so I have to do this in the right order. It's really bad. That's really bad. But I think I have to. Oh, that goes to waste, I would say, mostly. I think I will get to keep the mana in this next turn. Yeah, I do. I'm going to take 1 damage from you. That's so bullshit. Stop spawning, please. Oh, God. I needed a really good spell. I did not get a really good spell. Swap attack defense. Oh, God. It leaves to do 1 damage to a bunch of things. Get max mana. I think we're just super dead. Like, I don't... You do life damage. You do life damage. I don't know. I can do this so we can start wailing on it a little bit, but like I think I need the burst damage. This is a problem. They're going to destroy my field. I have to trade in, otherwise it's... Luckily it goes in like that order. But what is this nonsense? I can't keep a board whatsoever. We just lose, man. Super duper fucking dead. Oh yeah, there you are. You're a bit freaking late, my dude. Yeah, we're just dead. There's no way we survive this. That'd be great if I could wait one turn. I can't wait one turn. Because, I'm gonna do at least 2 damage to things, plus another 2. Got 8, 10 damage here. I could kill this one. That's trade everything in to kill that, and then this would just die. I mean, it's probably gonna die anyways, but you know, I can. Oh my gosh, what is this horse shit? They're just spawning infinitely. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I do lose a lot. Well, he's the only valid target, so no spells to play in my hand, so I'm just unbelievably dead. Wow. It's got out of control so fast. I have to do that. This guy's got 10 HP and will do 1 damage to us. Can do this. Live slightly longer. Swap charge. I can swap charges from this onto this. And then get some more weak aquas, I guess. It's this art that I can oof. Alternatively, I could have. No, I think this is better because I just need stuff on the board. Because otherwise, I'm just. I think it's all dead anyways. But oh yeah, yeah, it's over. Okay. There's literally just not possible. I could not keep up with this in the slightest. Well, look at that. I'm just dead. Yeah. Holy. That was brutal. I don't know why. I don't think there was anything I could do about that. Okay, these are fine. Hmm. 2 units. Okay, so I don't want to have 2 units on the field. Reserve, activate, get parry. Let's start making gathering natures pretty quickly. Or I could do this. Can also have this die at any point in order to get 2 mana. I guess I will. And hopefully can make use of it. I can. Move charge, give +1/+2. And I have 1 mana left over. There's not a lot. They're gonna create a 1/1. But I just need to be able to kill. Another 2 turns for that, so I'm gonna play this and this. It's gonna at least kill 1/1s. Or I can use our thingamajig anyways. Well, we use our weapon. This is what our weapon's good for. I could discard to ramp up. God, I hate to do that. Great in hand, a crimson core. Actually, that's probably the best value we're gonna get right now. +4 attack. Lets us ramp up and do what we want, so you're the one that's gonna be the biggest eventually. -1. Goodbye, withering nature. Sucks to suck, I guess. Could discard something to play this and give everything +2 health. Or I could play a spell and create a withering nature. That is a possibility. I'm obviously going to do this. That's fine. I don't really want to discard any of these is the problem, so I guess I am going to do this. Goodbye, frail human. You didn't really do your job well, but we'll pretend, I guess. Really, actually, you really should do it him. Removing its thing was a mistake. But at least by doing this, I get a crystal. I'm gonna do 1 damage to something. It's fine. Okay, let's get some more health. You can start killing these, and now I can start wailing on this. Okay. You and I mean, you're not going to survive 2 attacks anyway, so you being 3 or 4 doesn't make it. Okay, now it makes a difference because he just got a Banner of Valor. Great. Bunch of shades. Aqua. I have to give up potential HP. Only 2. If I play this, I get a lot of stuff. And they get the +1/+1s, of course. Read this in here. Don't know if wounding this is actually worth it. It probably is. -1. Okay. Now these shades can kill the disciples. At least for now. If I want this, I don't have our weapons, so this will be a big swing, potentially. Do need a little bit of HP to... There we go. +2 HP. To you. And you. This is probably fine. Those glorious +1s. +1/+1. I'll do this. Don't have any. Yeah. Next turn, you get +2/+2 and an extra attack. It's definitely better for me to wait. You have done everything you need to do. Wait, what? No, I'm an idiot. No, I'm an idiot. Oh, everyone's giving +2 HP because of that thing. No. What have I done? No. Let's make this. God damn it, man. No. That is bad. That really, really is bad. Legendary throws. I think we'll still win, to be honest, but swap charge. Why did that die? Oh my god, dude, because I got the +2/+2. These charges on... Oh, actually... Don't do that. Whatever. -1 to 2 units. Well... God, he made a disciple. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're going to be creating a lot of withering natures, apparently. Oh. No, I'm 1 mana short. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. But I can create a lot of withering natures. It is true. I need 1 spell, preferably. So I can keep this alive and they can swing it twice. I don't know where we're going to get the rest of our damage from, to be honest. Okay, that definitely helps. Helps a lot. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now we will win the next turn. With like 3 life remaining. That is okay. That's all you need. Have more than 1 HP? That's it. Good enough. 6 mana relic. Your dragon units get +1 attack. Observe, activate. A relic weapon gets +2. What? You could make it huge. Activate to get +1 max mana too. Okay. I need a ranged weapon. Really, really badly. Spell. Discard to draw 2. It's 4 damage to 2 things and draws 1. For 4 mana, it's not bad. 2 mana, 1/3. When it leaves, gets +1 health to 2 things. When it fights, it gets +1 attack. Okay, permanently. It is a human, not an aqua, unfortunately, but 6 mana, 10/6, and it creates a 2/1. I'll take that. Dragons or skeletons? Dragons for sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. No contest. Add, honestly, all of those to our deck. And, see what we can thin out a little bit. Of course. I really, really need the ramp. I cannot get rid of any ramp. Because I'm just finding it so hard to play these high-end stuff. Faint heart crystals. Well, yeah, my whole hand is just full of stuff. I mean, on turn 3, I could get this out and like, it would be good for sure, but I need things very, very quickly to kill eggs. The goblin will actually help. Well, not really, because it doesn't do any damage. Oh, actually. What I can do is, when it observes a leave, right? So I do this, it gets to attack. I now have to give it HP. I would like to play this, but obviously I just have to be able to do that. Oh, this is so good, actually. If I do this, he gets to attack. This also gets to do 1 damage to a bunch of things. Okay. You give 2 HP. You die, you move a relic or shard from the pile to my hand. Okay. Doesn't matter too much to us. Giving extra HP. I don't have anyone that can actually kill. Everything has 0 attack. Oh, it's painful. This is only really going to be helpful for running into the boss. That's it. This is bad. Kill one of them, but the other one's going to create a 2/4 that I can't really deal with. I can't run anybody in to die to him either. Well, I could this, but it's not worth it. Super not worth. Well, that escalated fast. Plus 4 health. To you. Oh, you're actually going to be perfect now. Kill this. I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, I already discarded this turn, so never mind. I'm going to play you. I need to kill more of these, and I'm going to take some life damage, but it is what it is. Spell to buffer things for +1/+1 a bunch, or I don't necessarily need to. Gonna destroy itself next turn, anyways. I can wait. I think I just discard this. But I need to get this out. I missed out on 1 damage. No. Feels bad, man. Okay. We'll make Meek Aquas with this. Play spells for free. I can create 4/4 Colossal Giant. I think I'd rather get this out. And this is gonna die and do 1 damage to us. Need to kill these. If I do this, is there anybody else to finish them off? No. Do I just take the 1 damage? I think I just take the 1 damage. I think we're okay. All right. +1/+1s are nice. Oh, these Meek Aquas just for this turn, so I didn't miss anything by doing that. Okay, I need somebody to attack into these, preferably. This leaves, I get to give 2 more HP to our heavy hitter, so she gets to swing in and not die. And then you get to kill this. Great. At this point, I think I can afford to go aggro. For sure. Yeah, we just win next turn. Even with the eggs. It's a thorn nest, actually. I could have looked, but max mana, wow. Red a giant, sure. Well, I kill you, and then I kill you. Victory. It's a melee weapon, a 1/3. And I fight a spell from the pile, move to hand. Ooh, okay. 7-mana 8/8 dragon. And it leaves, swap to attack. Observe, leave, +1 health. Ooh. Well, that is, definitely have things leave quite a bit. I think we do want this melee weapon. This fight gives us barrier. If there are free things to attack, it's nice. Do I want this dragon? I think we, don't necessarily need it. It's only an 8/8. Sure, it gets more health as we observe leaves, but it is somewhat tempting, but we already have 36 cards in our deck, so probably fine. Forge or craft? Let's craft a card. Forge, we need a relic. Let's get a 1-mana relic. Oh, let's see if we can get a ranged weapon. We did get a ranged weapon. On enter, get barrier, life. When it leaves, I get 4 life. And when I fight, the unit gets +2 attack this turn. That's great. I'll take it. Craft a card. Let me add that immediately. Want that. Craft another card. Forged. Relic. Weapon. Any cost. 4 mana, 2/2 range weapon. Move something from the deck to the top of the deck, swap, fence, reroll. It leaves you get 4 barrier. It has no attack. That's okay. Unfight. I have to reduce the attack of something on my side of the field by 1. That's awful. That's 3 damage. It fights a swap defense. I don't want that. I mean, I could play it and then just never fight and just take the barrier, I guess. Stacking the deck is probably better. We do want weapons, though. Then again, I don't know. Do we really have that much? Deals with. I mean, we have this 8-mana Aqua. That's like it, really. Well, the melee ones obviously benefit from the barrier, or not barrier. Parry. But oh well. We'll try. This human's pretty good early on. So this is draw. Does 4 damage to 2 things, which will be actually very helpful for us. I'm gonna throw that away then. Oh hey. You know what? Getting barriers to start with reduces the damage we take immediately. Not bad. We're gonna create 2 4s. Next turn I'll get a Bewitched Reinforcement 2. It's fine because I can just do one of these. Play this. I have to discard to draw 2. That is fine. I do like this card, but 4 damage to both of those. That's so efficient. It's unbelievably efficient. Fills my hand. I can do 1 damage chip if I need to at times. Everything I want to discard here just to ramp with. We're probably going to play that next turn, so this is really good. Probably don't need this. Oh, well, I can't. Never mind. If I fight, it gets +1 attack. Needs cheap things to be able to fight, but I don't necessarily have that. Putting things on top of the deck. Anything I want on top of the deck. That would be good. That would be pretty good. I'm just going to pop one of these. Oh, was I at 2 mana? I thought I was at 3 mana. I'm just going to... And then if I discard... Oh, the doubling of her attack would be quite good. Alright. Now she's reasonably strong. When I fight, you get +2 attack this turn. Cool. Decent damage. 3 damage to something. Well, clearly it's going to be him, unfortunately, but... Hey, it gives them health. That's cool. Need to be able to get up to 6 mana here. For multiple reasons. Well, I can do this first. Doing that. If I discard one, I'll go up to 5, and then use this, I'll be at 6. Obviously, this would be better because then I can ramp up naturally. But if I play this now, I can do 26 damage. It's not worth. It's totally not worth. Let's just get the 6 mana relic out because that is very good. We can ramp. Let's do this. Ranged weapon. Swap defense. Wouldn't really help as much, but let's just put something on top of the deck. What do I want on top of the deck is my question. Honestly, probably this. Swap defense. Yeah, probably. Activate, get max mana. Now, I do have the opportunity to play this. Or I could get this out again. Then I could play the spell for free like next turn. That would be really good. I also have a lot of stuff to kill here, which is not really going to happen unless I cast a spell. Even if I cast a spell, I'm just going to make... They're going to get rid of all our mana. Whatever. Well, how greedy do I want to be with this? How greedy do I want to be? Kind of greedy. Got 2 mana. It's not enough to actually play the spell for free. Unless... And I'm gonna have HP, which would be really nice, but... Wait, I don't... Yeah, I'd rather do it this way. Play a spell. Double attack this turn. Kill this one. Kill this. Move the cards at the top of the deck. I've got a lot of mana now, so getting the 9 mana one probably a good choice. Swap defense. It doesn't really matter in this case, so oh, wait, I have to. All right, whatever. So be it. I'll take my 24 damage and be happy with it. No, I'm gonna get a big old thing here, so. Alright, Colossal Giant, sure. Yeah, this relic, being able to get max mana every round is very, very nice. Goblin. I can create some 1/1s. By some, I mean a lot of 1/1s. There's no real point in popping this other than it would let him attack this turn, which doesn't matter, so very well. Just clean house. You use this to get max mana. Wow. How exciting. All right, then. Just gonna trade these in, I suppose. Honestly, actually, wait. I can give the goblin plus 5 HP. If I sack something else in. Okay, that didn't sack. It didn't actually sack. I do this. Pop, attack, and defense. I was like, he could now swing to that, but it doesn't really matter anymore. Plus life. Oh, well, I didn't really plan that very well. I was thinking of this guy. Either way, those are free anyways. And now the goblin is now a 14 attack goblin. Never thought you'd see that, did you? We could make it really big this turn too if we want to. You know what? I kind of want to see the goblin kill it. +1/+1. +1/+1. Wow, that's a pretty good spell. Behold. How much mana we have. This counts as it leaving, so he just gets +2. This is just wasteful, but you know. Die. Nothing else can actually leave, so what we'll have to do is just kill it with the goblin. 6 mana, 5/5. Terrible. 4 mana, 4/2. On enter gives us a bunch of stuff. Area and life. For 4 mana, I don't know. Duplicate a card. Events. Let's do events. Forge a card. Craft a card. Let's forge a card, shall we? Honestly, this goblin, I'm kind of tempted to forge it. But I should really do like one of our ranged weapons, probably. Or this again, and hope for more stats. Max mana and create a raw 2/2 giant. That is pretty sick. Our melee weapon adds spells back to her hand. That's you know what? Screw it. I like the goblin. It becomes a 1/3. Okay. Hell yeah. Do I want to go to the shop that badly? No. No, I do not. Essence, relics, spell cards, unit cards. Get essence. So we can then craft much better things. Rare unit card, duplicate a card. Wait, what if I could... Yeah, duplicate the base first of it. I mean, having one more of this would... Oh, it doesn't have the max mana. Oh, humbug. Probably do something that's actually like potentially win condition. Or enables a win condition. You know? What's this unforged? Move to the top of the deck? I don't think I'd want multiple of those. I wouldn't mind multiple of these, to be honest. Or multiple of this. You just get so much max mana. If I can get this out. And being able to play spells for free. And we get Colossal Giants. It's really good. Oh, wait. Or this. Because I can serve activate, give our weapon plus attack. That's why I have so many weapons. Unfortunately, it's giving dragons plus attack, which doesn't really matter to us. I mean, that is tempting. It's another way to get max mana too. Would I actually use 2 of these? What would I do with all that max mana? I don't know. I don't really know. Money, aqua cards. Let's get aqua cards, sure. I'm in a 2/1. After 1 turn, creates a 2/2 Bewitched Aqua. When I play 2 cards in the pile, move to my hand. Any 2. That's pretty good. 6 mana, A3, don't care. Our deck is very thick at this point. I don't know how many times I really need to get things out of our pile. We haven't needed it yet, to be honest. All right, let's do an elite fight. Well, I'm going to mulligan this and hope for something better. I got our ranged weapon, which is somewhat nice. I'm going to take 3 piercing damage. The rest of what we can do here is not much, I would say. And the one giving health is the one that I care about the most. If this leaves, I get 4 life back and I'm not wasting mana. It's fine. We got lots of other weapons, so... Wow, I got nothing to do with my 3-hit attack, huh? My 3 mana? Literally nothing. Take it to the face since I just healed. I'd say this is going pretty poorly thus far. I got another weapon. I can get this back later. It's fine. Need to keep ramping. +2. Huzzah, I guess. I fight to get barrier, but there isn't really anyone good to attack. -1. Well, I got both of these in my hand, but I need to actually be able to play them. Goodbye. The other aqua units get +2 health. Huzzah. 3 piercing damage. I'm just gonna do it to him. Yikes, that was painful. He's got 25 HP. +4. This thing's already got 6 HP. Holy crap. Observe activate gives our weapon +2 attack. I don't really have anything to activate, unfortunately. At least not for the mana that I currently have. Yeah, I need to deal with that. +2 attack for 1 round. Doesn't really matter. Okay. -1. +3. 3 units. God damn. -2. Gee, stop, dude. Stop. Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. Nice mana. I think I really need this 10-6 out more than I need more ramp. Serve activate. Oh, it doesn't count if it activates itself. I think I have to do this. I have to. Two units get +2 health next turn. I think I might end up losing a lot of stuff here. -2. Really need him, so I'm gonna start sacking our bewitched aquas. Oh, like I have spells in my hand anyways. Give us parry. And plus damage. If I could do that enough, we could start swinging for a lot of damage, you know? If I sacked everything, I could kill this turn to avoid 2 damage to a unit. Or we could attack with our do 3 damage that way. You'll lose 2 HP, so this is gonna die regardless. And I can't do enough damage that way unless I had another activation, which I don't think I have any way to do. So I'm gonna wait. It sucks, but -1. +3. -2 health. That's brutal. Savage even. Okay, we'll get lots of parry now and lots of attack on our thing. Move 2 cards from the pile to my hand. Well, well, well. This for life back. This to double attack, maybe? This would start. We don't need to ramp anymore, but this would get 4 HP, which is really, really good. I'm keeping this alive, for instance. Although I can kill it with this. I won't take any damage because of the parry, which is great. Withering Nature. It's a lot of damage. Wait till I get it with this. That'll be really good. So back to trying to kill this one that's giving them HP. Okay. 3 piercing damage. It's fine. Okay. +4 attack. It's not really a need for that. Although Woodlet is... I can already kill this. Oh, I can do so much damage, actually. Hold on. What is this nonsense? I can just almost kill that directly. In fact, I can kill it directly. And I play the ranged weapon. And I can start getting that increased substantially. That is kind of scary. If I sack him in, not that bad. It's just one guy left. And I'm gonna wait. I need a better target for this probably. Guy's got 6 HP. Ain't terrible. Minus HPs. Alright, spell. +1/+1s. Time to activate. Lots of stuff. It's a 9/2 ranged weapon. Alright, you can attack in. You've already done your thing. Back in. 3 piercing damage. Take it on the 1/1. This thing is getting pretty big real fast. I mean, I could activate this immediately. Swap attack and defense. Isn't really anything special. I guess you could do them. 21 damage times 2. But if I just wait like 1 turn anyways, won't really matter. These can die. That's fine. They don't really matter. Oh, spell. Nice. I use more max mana, which buffs our weapon. Now 29. If I get it up to, 30 something, we can pull the trigger. Not like we need the mana, so may as well. Actually, I can probably pull the trigger now. Plus to attack this turn. Oh yeah, for sure. Kill it next turn. With ease. Look at that. That is a big weapon. 41 damage on a ranged weapon. Okay. 5 mana, 0/1. So 2 turns, 2 units get 2 health. You have 1 current mana. On play, 3 units get +2/+2. When it dies, 2 units get an extra attack. Okay. 5 mana, 2/6. 3 cards in the pile move to your hand. Decent effect. I feel like I really should thin our deck out at this point. We have 40 cards in it. I feel like, the odds of us drawing what we need to win are like so much lower now, I'm a little scared about dead drawing. Okay, the Phoenix, I don't know, it gets 5 attack when it dies too, so it is not whatever. Did I want to add these? We're just gonna have one big deck of I don't think I want those. Okay, continue. Nope. Hope for some 1-drops. I didn't get any 1-drops. What's it gonna do? He's gonna destroy himself. Do I want a weapon out, or do I want a unit on the field? Let's get a unit on the field. Because I need to be able to kill that stuff, potentially. It's only 1-2. You can get +4 attack this turn. And then I could trade in to kill this to save myself 1 life point. Or I could play this and get a crystal. I think I'll do it. Get the +1/+1 on that too. And they've got another one. 4 mana spell. Okay. Also get a ranged weapon out. I think I'll save it. Alright, Bewitched Aqua doing work. Next. 1 unit's gonna take 3 damage. And 1 unit. Okay, well I can just kill this for free. I just need something on the field to tank a hit, more or less. If I discard something, I can get a weapon out. I guess. Green Heart Crystal. I really need some card draw at this point. I think. One damage. Then I can trade this in if I want to. Actually, it lives, so it's fine. Not much I can do right now. Next turn, I'll get the another thing. So if I could wait, I would. There's not a whole lot of reason to. Right. When this dies, you just get +1 attack this turn. Not particularly helpful. This is the best time to do this, probably. In a fight, I do get a barrier back, but it's gonna do 3 damage to us, which is not great. We're stuck in top deck mode here, which is less than ideal, you could say. There's really not much I can do either. But I can move a card to the top of the deck. Let's do this. What do I need the most right now? Reserve activate, get parry. No. Ranged weapon for healing. I mean, maybe. Max mana. Max mana. Give our weapons attack power. Unactivate. Honestly, just take the spell that gives me 4 cards to draw. I think that's probably wise. I need to swap. Oof, I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? You onto you. I am dying, Smile. Okay, more +1s. Ooh, okay, that's good. That'll keep us alive. This will also be very helpful for ramp and such. Give 3 units +1/+1. Absolutely. Plus it's another spell, so they get even more. And now I can start swinging in. Move something else to the top of the deck. Ah, that's really good, actually. I've got 2 pieces of what I need, so if I put this on top of the deck, I'll have all 3 pieces. Swap defense, you and you. You die. Everyone gets +1 attack this turn. I may, oh, not everyone. You do. Some small amount of progress. Yay. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Which ones are most important to get out first? This. I really need this for the max mana. Would be nice. The 10-6 is not super important right now. Is worth noting. Getting this out. Very. Wait, no, it's serve activate, so it's on that. So I need to get this going. Need other ways to activate things, huh? I don't have the full combo. Need to kill that. Preferably without losing stuff, but I'll do it. It's fine. -3 damage. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, goodbye, sir. Play, move a card from the pile to my hand. Well, well, well. We can get our a different range weapon out. I could get more card draw. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. And our 9 mana card, which would probably be useful. As I'm going to ramp up very quickly here. You can trade into this and live. Okay. This is fine thus far. I want to draw. Like I will. When I've got that many bewitched aquas on the screen, like holy. Hard to say no to. The Crimson Core does seem pretty worth it. When this observes been activated, I get +2 attack. Not quite there yet, but close. For 1 turn. Okay, it's already created it. We created this. So I'm just going to trade it in. And we wait on this to go back down in HP. More mana for the mana gods. I could play this. Also play this. I think I need to make this so I get our weapon built up. And make these all +1. Using spells is obviously going to be very, very helpful in that regard. May as well play this because it's mana efficient. Okay. We can swing in for a lot of damage. Now I've got lots of fodder as well. Nice. Max mana and a giant. Lots of +1s. +1/+1s. Another nature. More max mana. We got a 9 mana or 9 attack weapon. It is ramping up pretty slowly when I don't have 3 different things triggering, but okay. I just need something to kill this. May as well use the free stuff. I'll wait till his attack goes down. Yeah, it does matter. Slightly. But I'm running out of HP, so we gotta go. Oh, double attack this turn, huh? Well. Ooh, this is good, actually. Need to discard something. I think I'm just gonna get rid of you. Alright, let's do it on you. Oh, the doubling happens after. Nice. Very nice. I need to kill this. And charge in. And win. +5 attack, sure. 4 mana, 5/5 human. Every turn I draw. That's pretty good. Okay, 2 mana, give 5 health to something and 5 attack this turn. Wow, that's pretty good. 1 mana, 2/1. When it leaves, +4 attack this turn. 4 mana relic. Your skeleton units get +4 attack. Dude, if you were a skeleton deck, could you imagine? Oh my gosh. And if you were a skeleton deck with that guy that gets charge on all of his units that enter, you'd wipe the floor with the game. Oh, guaranteed. Observe card play, creates city prisms. Observe discard, relic its charge. Okay, well, I might take that human. Giants or skeletons? I think giants are just safer. They don't snowball nearly as hard, generally speaking. Far less threatening, which is weird because they're, well, giants. Yeah, I'm going to add this. Let's get that out there and just get an extra card every turn. Heck yeah. That's 6 essence right now, which is pretty good. Well, that is an okay one. Turn 1 play. Although, no, it's not, because it's just going to die instantly to these. So, never mind. I mean, if I can get this out, it's fast ramp, +3 max mana, but there's no point in playing this. It'll just die. It will literally just die. I need to somehow get a board that won't instantly die. It means it needs to have more than 2 HP. Or, you need to be able to cast multiple spells, like so. Give them bonus HP. If I get buried, I mean, it's not going to help here. I'm assuming I already discarded. I did. Okay. There wasn't much I could do about that. Ooh, I think doing this is better still. Fuck. Or I discard and draw and play this. Then I'd have to discard other stuff and it would draw, but yeah, sure. What do I even discard? I think I discard this, honestly. If I play the 5/5 now, you or a unit, I'm gonna have to be taking 6 damage to units. I mean, it's probably gonna happen regardless. I mean, you'll get 4 and 6 attack, so I could trade them both in to kill the charging strike. And then the massive giant will go down to, oof, not exactly ideal. Late, actually. If I was willing to take a shitload of damage, I could do this more efficiently. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll be taking 3 damage twice. Technically, I'll take 5 total damage. I'll go down to 10. Which is more than I would take if I just did this, so not actually worth it. Never mind. You can have them all go on the giant, actually. God, I hate this stupid totem, man. Takes 2 turns minimum. Get rid of 2. At bare minimum. What are spells? Now, I get parry from that. I really want to get this out, but this is obviously really good, but at the same time, well, I do this plus activate this. I get 1 parry. I could swing in It's not enough. What's he gonna do this turn? -1 health? Okay, that's not so bad. It's like 4 damage I have to distribute. I can do if I do this and this. I'm gonna take 1 life from that, which sucks. Okay, +2 health. God, that's so painful. I need this. I need this. More parry. All I have to do is swing in once, so I only take 1 damage from this. Then I trade this in. Sucks, but it is what it is. If I discard this, I can get this, but that's it's a dangerous thing to toy with. So I really, really need to get this out, and then this will let us draw afterward. Oh my god, he made another one. This is not good. We're just not getting any we're not making any ground. Uh-oh. At least I finally get to destroy that, but I'll get bewitched reinforcements next turn. This is at least 5 attack now. That is something. Okay, at least I get to draw. Cool. Max mana for more parry, which means I can actually swing in with this, in theory. I think I need to do this. That's 4 attack, huh? These HP. It's better on this one. These can absorb some attacks. I can do this without taking damage. In fact, I get 1 barrier for it. I'm gonna apply this probably next turn. And never mind, I should play this 100%. If I do this, I can then trade into this very efficiently. I'm gonna take 2 life damage. If I play that, I'd be doubling. I could, yeah, this is really, really good in this turn. What I do is I play this, I do this. Double this, unfortunately, but that's my source of card draw, but what can you do? What can you do? Okay. God, this thing sucks. Piss off. My weapon, 2 more uses. Don't need to do it right now. I'm dangerously close to dead, though. It's my problem. Very close to dead. From spell to hand. Do I have anything that could potentially heal me? I don't think so. Don't think so. I get something cheap or something expensive. I think I need more stuff on the board, so I think I'll do that, but I am in dire straits here. If I don't get life back, we're just giga dead. Or if I don't win quickly. I might be able to win actually relatively quickly here. Especially given, look how big my weapon's becoming, you know? Okay. I could just straight up kill this either with my weapon or with my unit. Better to do it with the unit. Now here's the thing. I won't take any damage because of the parry. I really wish I had a spell that would give us life. Very badly, I do. This is fine. We just need the damage. I can play a spell for free. We'll take it. More activations. More damage. He's gonna do 2 damage to us. If we don't win this turn, we actually just lose. Shit. Anybody else have activations? No? Oh, fuck. Well. Do I have enough damage here? We got 1 mana left. Can cast another spell. So this is gonna do okay. No, I'm short. I'm gonna die. No. On the last battle. Well. Damn it. Well, here we go again, I guess. Here we go again. Here we go again. Forged. 10 mana relic. Non-weapon. Every turn creates a frosty dragon. You can activate the created hand Crimson Core. Okay, Wild Beasts for 2 mana. And swap charge, and it can create a 1/1. I'm gonna re-roll this. Serve discard, create and deck that. Create reanimated skeletons, create shades. Why would I make the skeletons if I can make the shades? Destroy to draw 2. Okay. Activate to make a card from the pile to my hand. Create a 3/1 Relentless Skeleton. Spell from the deck, move to my hand. I really just need something that's... Yeah, that would be nice. Reserve fight, greater than 3 attack. Create a 2/1 Timid Beast. This could snowball like crazy. I can activate to give something +1 attack permanently. Now it is a 10 mana relic, so good luck playing it. Really want something that... Oh, I can't reroll anymore anyways. Well, I mean, getting a 1/4 every turn would be disgustingly good, so... I need life. Need life generation. Forge card. 5 mana, 5/4. All relics or shards in the pile move to hand. Very, very good. On enter, 1 other unit on my side of the field gets +4 attack. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna empty your hand, or empty our deck. I'm gonna rebuild it with just the most OP stuff. What I should have done before the boss, and I didn't. I just didn't. So let's look at our legendary cards. I want both of these. I want the card draw. This I need. This I don't necessarily need. This is very important. It's healing. We need it. Max mana on a 1-drop is amazing. This goblin, we've seen how good this can be. It's very, very good. Move a spell from the pile to my hand every time I fight. I like that more than this one. It just gives 2 mana spell that gives +5 health is incredible. This is also quite good. We want the ranged weapon. We want this relic. Double the attack is very good. This is very good. This is technically ramp. I'll take it, even though it is 5 mana. Create a heart. 3 mana, create a. I mean, it's ramp. Early game, I'll take it. 10 mana relic, I am going to take. 8 mana spell. Does give his life back, too. Max mana, draw. It's a 6-1. I'm not going to worry about it. Unless I want this because it gives health to stuff and gives us an evergreen fragment. When this dies, I get 2 current mana. It's partial ramp. This I need for the combo. This is all right. It is all right for a 2-drop. This is good. This is 3 mana human. On enter, gets +2 attack this turn. It's not that worth it. This weapon does give us parry and life. Even gives us parry on fight. Let's do that. I like this one too. The spell. Okay. Let's take some of these high-end cards. Okay, common cards. I mean, creating a 3/3 and it's a spell. I mean, it's okay. We might want to start looking at cheap spells. Well, okay, we're gonna have to because we're like running out of stuff to do or to add to the deck. I only need 2 more cards, so let's look at spells. And +1/+1 to 3 things is really nice. +1 attack or +1 health? The health is definitely better for 1 mana. Max mana and a 2/2 raw giant. That's great. I don't mind going a little bit over, but yeah, I think that's probably all we need. I think now our deck is infinitely better than it was. Start with 2 faint heart crystals. Anything, please. Okay, well, don't need that this early. Or probably that. Let's just throw it all away and hope for the best. Maybe I didn't give myself enough 1-drops. Probably didn't. 2 piercing damage. Well, this will live. That's fine. Take it. Nice. This is good. I love on enter again max mana. I love this effect. When it dies, a relic is shard, the pile moves to hand. This also can get a spell back. This spell's really good in this case. +5 health. +5 attack this turn. I mean, I may as well. Swing in. Which one do I want to kill the most? We leave the middle one for last, I think, for sure. Let's go the left one first, I think. +1 health. -3. This is when I can get this out early. By doing so, we'll be able to ramp up much faster too. Okay, they're gonna not do anything special to us, so not be able to get 4/4 Colossal Giant. It's probably better than anything else we can play here, to be honest. Does that? Is that gonna activate the other one? Observe enter. Yes, yes it will. That gives us 1 max mana. I could also toss something away if I want to. Oh, that. Oh, it's less than or equal 3. Wow, that activates itself. That's good. When this dies, get a relic or shard back. -1 health to something. Nice. Okay. This gives us parry. And even when we fight, we get 2 parry. Also gave us healing now. I create a bunch of these. I can ramp up our max mana. Oh, I need more charges. Well, never mind. I need more charges. I need to kill this on the left. And I shouldn't take any damage because of parry. I'm not going to quite get to kill it this turn, though. -3 on the Meek Aqua. Do it again. Okay. All relics or shards in the pile move to hand. What I could do is discard this, play this, and get all of that back. +4 attack. Is permanent +4 attack. Very well. I play this, I can get +1/+1s. I can do this. I mean, I may as well. It being at 5 health is not going to make a difference. And how well I trade into it, so I should just do it on these guys. I wish it were different, but actually it would have. I could have done this plus our weapon. Would have, but I did not. So gonna do this turn, 3 damage to something. I really don't want to sack this because it's close to being able to swing it twice. If I do this, actually, I can give... I'll do it to you, that's fine. 4 units get -1. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to preserve our HP over anything else. Oh, hey! That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I can cast it for free. +1/+2. These guys. +4 attack this turn. +3 attack. Permanently. Nice. We got so much max mana now. We really just need card draw. And then to get our other relics. Okay, 17 damage is a lot. Do I get anything for? Not really. We got everything we want out of this, so stack it. All right, 1 down. 1 down. This leads +1 attack this turn. Whatever. 2 piercing damage. Oh, that's good. Play a 9 mana card and still have like a bajillion left over. I really could kill this, but if I do, I'm sacking this. It doesn't even kill it enough. Well, actually it does if I do this. Congrats. Probably still worth it. The one that does life damage to us. So actually they both do. I mean, I can play that whenever I want, so we'll just wait. The walker units get +2 HP. Cool, I guess. What am I supposed to do with all this max mana? Not much, evidently. It costs us 1 HP to do that, so 4 units -1. A humbug. Okay. I need card draw so badly. Oh my gosh. I wait 1 turn. I may as well swing into this then. It doesn't really matter. Okay, I mean that's that's a one way to get our weapon big, I guess. Slowly but surely. Granted, I will take retaliation damage, so there's only so much I can do with that, but... Two units on my side of the field get +2 health. You and, you, I guess. Oh, hi. That's pretty decent. No, that's pretty decent. Got a bunch of buffs. Max mana. Okay. I got 9 damage on our weapon, but I don't have the parry to protect myself with. So how am I going to kill this? It's actually better if I just focus on him, I think. 19 damage. 5, 11, 13, 15. Okay, we can easily do it if we just run a bunch of things into it. I will lose this, though. I don't want to lose that. So I would prefer to attack with everybody else first. This gives +2 health. I would just end up losing a lot. Necessarily. Okay. Huzzah. They're going to do a lot of 1 damage to things. If I attacked, I'll take 3 damage. And, I'd have to lose both things. Yeah, it's not worth. -1, -1, -1. -1. Oh, card draw. Blessed days. We've done it. I mean, we're about to win anyways, but, you know, it's a thought that counts. What I can do is trade you in here. He's going to do 1 life damage. Yeah, we win before this happens. Move a spell from the pile to my hand. I must have something good here. This is +5 health and attack. Is that really the best spell we've played? I guess so. No, actually, we got the 8 mana spell. This is way better. What am I talking about? You and you. And you. Hella damage. Okay. Gotta spend some time running everybody in. There we go. 9 mana relic. For 1 charge, you can get a 4/2 Dauntless Beast. And I can activate for 1 mana and 2 charge to get max mana. I mean, being able to get a 4/2 every turn that on enter draws me a card. That's good. 3 mana spell. +1/+1 to 2 units, and they get an extra attack. Maybe. Giga Relics? I don't know if... Well, I mean, in that case, I would have easily been able to if I actually drew the cards. Well, I didn't. Forged. Let's see what we get. 1 mana, 0/1. On enter, one of the unit gets +1/+2. Leaves, creates, and deck 3 of these. And it fights. 2 units. Swap charge, or 2 units or relics. And fight, I get an extra attack. Interesting. I mean, if I have something else on the field, that's quite good. I'm diluting my deck again, but go to the shop. We got 1,700 bucks. We can probably get something good. Destroy something, get 2 max mana. 4 barrier. Okay. Maybe. It's 2 mana spell, so that's an early game ramp that we desperately kind of need. On play, +5 attack this turn to 2 things. Get a Radiant Heart Crystal, and when I dies, -2 attack to something. 1 mana 0/2. On enter does 3 damage. Activate limited to get current mana. Once per, if I'm not attacking with it, which I probably won't because that's 0 attack, I could be getting current mana. Or I could draw once. Huh. 3 mana relic that can create a Frosting Dragon. Or Relentless Skeleton. Or Radiant Heart Crystal. Okay, I mean, sure, they're all very expensive though. I'm at 12/11. Radiant Hand of Crystal after 2 turns. For 3 turns, 2 units get +2/+2 and an extra fight. And when it leaves, -1. Okay, this is quite good. This is a 9 mana card, but those are all very good effects and decent stats. 3 mana 4/4 Aqua unit. I need to buy this ramp card. And since I got just enough money, I'm gonna mystery card. 4 mana spell. A unit or relic from my hand moves to the field. Okay, good. We have very expensive relics that would love that effect. And it gives us a 2/2. Okay. Cool. This 2 mana ramp spell, absolutely want. And the 4 mana spell to super summon a expensive relic. Very worthwhile. Probably. I got $8, so there's no point going to the shop. Fish for loot. 2 mana spell. +1/+4 to something. And get a 2/1 beast. And get 1 mana back. That's really good. As long as I have something on the field, which I usually will. That's very good. Credit card. Forge a card. Let's just forge a card. What do I forge is a good question. I wish this would give us like life on fight or something, but give it 2/3. I mean, that's all right. Let's do 1 reroll since we may as well check. On fight, it gets +2 attack. It having more uses is better for us because we have ways to buff its attack ourselves. All right, 2 fights left. In theory. So we don't lose immediately. This is slightly greedy, but 2 units. Well, I'm gonna take 1 damage. There's really not much I can do about it. 2 damage. 1 to them, 1 to this. Get a Bewitched Aqua, great. Ramp. He's gonna create 320, and then this will make a. Oh, he makes 310. Oh, that's in 2 turns. I'll get both of them. Okay, got some time to set up then. Got some time. To you and I guess you. If I discard this, I'm gonna discard this. I want to get card draw going or immediately start buffing up. Now let's get this going because it'll be very good for us. I may as no, actually, because we can make that guy very big eventually. I need to discard 1 thing so I can play this out, almost certainly. That'll just be very good value. Goodbye, spell. Alternatively, I could do the ranged weapon and start stacking the top of our deck. That's exactly what we need to get relics out cheaply. I think that is better for us, actually. Now, I'm gonna start killing these. So I need this, I think. No, not that. I need... What's the one that super summons? I don't remember what card it was. It was a new card, right? Unit or relic in my hand move to the field. I want that on top of the deck. Swap the fence. With you and you. Then I can charge in with that. Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna take 3 life points, which is very bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can spend 4 mana to get this out. 9 mana relic, which is disgustingly good. Now the 1 damage everything's probably not going to matter, so I'm going to sack that. Just to ramp. What do I want to move to the top of the deck now is a good question. Let's ramp. Doesn't really matter. This to get life back? Or this? No, I need serve activate, give weapon charges. I mean, even if I got that out now, I don't have a weapon, so it wouldn't really matter. And this, obviously my weapon's already gone. This is my last use of it. This, I could start getting 1/4s out quickly, but I never really got a good way to heal. Not really. Not consistently. I mean, this buys us some time. Swap defense. I have to do this, by the way. There's no question about it. Doesn't really help him survive. He can't charge in and survive unless I give him 4 HP, and I can't give him 4 HP currently. What's he gonna do? He's gonna give 5 health though. That's annoying. I need this for the card draw. I have to keep that alive. Could have this die to give him +2 HP attack, but like it won't make the difference, so. -1 health. +5. Okay. Play these out. Get a Dauntless Beast, which is excellent. Why did I draw, actually? Oh, because this thing on enter draws. Having one of those every turn is going to be great. Like, unironically great. Do 7 damage with those. If I fight, +2 unit. I can give this like, so 6 damage plus another 3 is 9 plus this is 11. Yeah, we can do it, but at what cost? At what cost? Actually, I'll keep this alive and kill the goblin. Two attacks get... Fuck. Well, that's unfortunate, but... Do it again? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I think I might just want lots of stuff. I don't know. Having more charges. I just have exactly 1 charge. Well, there's only one thing that works for that, so. +1 +2. You and you, I guess. It's fine. It's killing something small. Okay, that's fine. It's getting a little... Okay, this is the last of them, though. I think we've more or less survived it. What's 1 plus 4? Okay. Lots of fodder. Almost beast. Okay. Plus 5 health. Plus 5 attack this turn. Then I can just kill one of these straight up. It would be doing life damage to us. These are both doing minus attack stuff, which is annoying. I don't have an efficient way to do the last damage. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I guess I could have used our weapon in hindsight. -1, okay. When you got this much stuff, it doesn't really matter too much. Plus 2 health. Okay. God, that's great. That's 1 plus 2. I've got a lot of max mana now, that's for sure. Okay. Well. Let's get to work, shall we? Gotta use the meek aqua for that, but... Alright, we gotta go through over 90 HP. Gotta keep some things alive. They can be used as fodder. This leaves. Not ready for it to leave yet. Give our weapon plus 2 uses. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Other aqua units get plus 2. Plus 2 HP. Oh, 10 mana relic. We'll get a 1/4 every turn. All right, so we are definitely just gonna be aggressive because we will have. Wait, their fight create a 2/1 timid beast. Okay, yeah. Plus 1 health. Sure. Holy, okay. Swap charges. Don't really have... Oh, yes, I do. Swap this onto this. Because then I can make so many more meek aquas that are now 1/5s. Every time I do, I get more max mana too. It's kind of crazy. Who's not attacked yet? You? Oh my gosh. Well, we'll definitely win next turn, I think. That is a pretty safe bet, I would say. Okay. 2 units get -1. Sure. Oh, hello. Okay, we're on the second page of stuff. Oh, we got this. Crimson Core. Plus 4 damage. Very well. Oh my gosh. It is triggering a lot of stuff. Doesn't matter because we win. Now this is not the final boss. We got one more right after this, right? Victory! 3 mana spell. Give something 5 health. Create a reanimated skeleton and unit from the pile at the top of the deck. And a spell to give barrier and parry. And 2 units plus 2 health. A relic weapon plus 3 attack. I mean, it is barrier. It is barrier. It might save our lives. Given how terrifying a little HP we have. I mean, give me something 5 HP for 3 mana. The rest is just gravy, so. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This is incredibly good if I can get it out. A unit or relic in my hand to the field. Well, there you go. I just need to not be in a horrible position by the time. Oh, I could get this out. This would let us ramp to this, but this would give us a 4/2 every turn. And card draw. Oh, it's dead. I didn't even look to see, but whatever. I'm like, I've got my game plan. Like, I don't really care what he does. All right. Goodbye board, I guess. Need to discard something. All right. Question is, which one? Because this can also create 1/1s and ramp us up very fast to get that out. So I think we get the ramp. I think we get the ramp. It's just by doing this. From the pile to... I can move it back to my hand, I see. I don't really need to. 4/4 giant. Now I've already got 9 max mana, so next turn I could play this just vanilla if I want. Double attack. Well... not much I can do with that, unfortunately. Nice that triggers again. So he has parry and Withering Natures. Okay, we're just gonna do this because it'll be much better for us. Is that 3 mana? It is. That'll trigger this too. So every time I create that, I'll get mana. Every time I do this, I'll get mana. Or max mana. That is very good. I'm gonna beat on this. So I know I can kill it. And this is not really being threatening right now, so 2 units or me. Well, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my units. It's fine. There's more where that came from. Because look, behold. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Actually incredible. Yeah, well, alright. Alright, we've got all the mana we could ever want. We're starting to get parry. But I'm still taking a lot of damage over time. So I do have to be somewhat careful. Only this give me barrier. It would be so incredibly good. +4 attack. Okay, well, combined, I'll be able to take out 2 of these, I think, pretty easily. Dauntless Beast. Max mana, sure. Yeah, if only I just had some way to get life back, you know? Doubles attack. Well, I think I just trade things in. Because we are going to constantly have a good board anyways. I'll be able to trade that in more effectively next turn, so I'm fine with this. When this leaves, creates lesser prisms in the deck. And swap charges around. I don't need charges here. I do want them here. Okay. My main concern is that every 3 turns I'm taking 3 damage. Obviously not too big of a fan of that. 3 units get +1/+1. Need something to trade into this, which will probably be her. Actually, I could do the Dauntless Beast if I do this. That's fine. And then you can kill this. Withering Natures. Okay, we just need to win fast before he kills everything. +5 health. Unit from the pile at the top of the deck. What would I want? Is there any units here that I would really want back? Not really. I can get that, but I don't have a... I could wait till I sack somebody in and then play it. Not like I need to play it now. Okay, well, we gotta just make lots and lots of stuff. Next turn, they get +2/+2 and can attack twice. It's better to preserve their HP for then, rather than attacking now. Yes, the Meek Aquas are technically worse. Actually, maybe not, because they can go up to 2 attack. Where these are always 1 attack. Look at all the parry I got and no weapon to make use of it. I gave all my charges to this. I should have given it to the 9 mana relic. That would have been better. And double attack this turn. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. What unit do I want to get back? I mean, this unit on the field, unit relic on the field swaps charges. I mean, that is a good effect. Versus, no, that's a spell. I can't get that. Yeah, all right, I'll take this. Holy fuck. Play spell for free? I don't really need to. Double attack this turn. Need to make some progress here. We're gonna do this. Swing in. Cool, 32 total damage. So that's all I can do this turn. Okay. I've got 6 turns to win. Or to get some healing drawn. Okay, draw. Good, 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 good. This technically gives us some life back whenever I play it. Which I can just play it now. There's no reason not to, I guess. Plus HP. This 1+2. I think to the Bewitched Aqua, actually, because it's going to become the biggest over time. Okay, now we've got our combo. We can make our weapon huge. And then we've got parry up the wazoo. I don't have any way to get extra charges on it, but if we get it big enough, it won't matter. It really won't matter. We just have to whittle this guy down a lot. I have to go through another 184 HP. No big deal. At least now we get Timid Beast to wazoo as well. Natures. Okay. Activate to give something +1 attack permanently. Well, at least we get to add a lot of plus damage to our weapon every turn. +1, +4. Nice. So 10-9 now. What happens when this dies? Swap charges. Is there anything that has a lot of charges? No, not really. I mean, this does. It has 4. What I could do... I give this more health so it could fight multiple times. It'd be nice, but that is. Oh, I should have waited. It's okay. Because it does allow us to do a lot of this, which means card draw as well, which speeds us up. Speeding this up in many different ways, actually. Holy, okay. You could play this for cheap, but I don't really need to, so why bother? Who's our next biggest? You. This turn. Let's re-attack permanently, okay. Nice. Yeah, this was definitely worth doing. So it was definitely worth doing. Now look at that, 27, and I can attack him twice if I really want to with their weapon. In fact, I can activate this just for funsies to get 2 more damage there. Another activation is another activation. Okay, I think we can do a lot of damage to him. And, oh, you don't get to attack this? You already attacked? What? I have charge. Okay, well, we did some damage. For sure. Look how many 4/2s I have now. Wait, I can activate this with my hand? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is something to do with my gajillion mana. Also, every time I do this, I'm getting more max mana for next turn. There's no actual real reason for me to use our extra attack here. I'm still better off waiting, I think. Although I could do 80 damage here. So I think that is worth it. Versus just waiting and then doing 2 attacks that are much bigger. I mean, doing 100 damage, that's pretty hard to say no to. That's pretty hard to say no to. We will easily be able to kill him after this. I have a lot of damage on the field. Plus 4 health. Sure. And I don't have a weapon anymore, but... Oh, I can't draw. Well, alright. Plus 1 attack. I don't know why I'm bothering to do this. We've won. Okay. This. I'm gonna have to kill this anyway, so I may as well. Wow. That's a lot of beasts. Swap charges. Okay, this I actually have to do this, so it forces me to. There you go, we win. Wow. What a deck. We did have 1 loss, but that was incredibly good. And that means next time we get to fight the boss with our 20 card deck. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, at long last. No, this doesn't get the max mana. That's unfortunate. But it does draw something from the pile to my hand, which is cool. What do I want in our last card? I mean, this is nice. Another way it's a way to swap charges, which is actually quite useful. This was only really good because it was forged. Aqua units. So far, I think this is probably the best. Destroying something for max mana, barrier, reserve activate, get parry. I don't know if I have. Oh wait, no, I do have infinite parry. I've got infinite barrier, life, and parry in my boss deck. I don't need this. I'm gonna spell from the pile to the hand. That is nice, but it does require using a weapon. And I already have really, really good weapons to do that. Either from the pile to the top of the deck. This is just steady card draw, but I don't think we'll need it. Unit or relic in the hand moves to the field. I've got one that's 4 mana that add literally every relic in your hand goes to the field, so not super helpful there. All relics or shards in the pile move to the hand. This can be amazing in combination. That is tempting. That is tempting. It's not like amazing stats wise or anything like that, but it, you know, does give +4 attack. Gets everything from the pile back to our hand. That is potentially amazing. 5 berry, 5 parry, what beats 3? Yeah, doesn't matter. What about this? Observe, enter, get max mana. I mean, do I not? I feel like I have enough ramp already in it. This also lets us play a spell for free, which is, well, for 3 mana, I should say. Observe, activate. This gives our weapon +2 attack. This, oh my gosh, actually. This would be so good in our boss killer deck. We have huge weapons, infinite activations. This also gives us ramp, but this can make our weapons with like 8 uses be able to hit over and over and over again for like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the winner. I think that is the winner. Dauntless Beasts every turn is really nice. It's card draw, it's stuff on the board, but I don't think it'll be necessary. Living Natures is also good because that's something you can activate every turn for free, and then but yeah, I'm gonna take this. And with that, we will have 20 cards in our boss killer deck. We'll go over them next time. And then we'll fight the boss. Holy crap. If you're looking forward to that, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. And you'll be notified when the next video comes up where we literally fight the boss. See you guys then.